Today I will be talking to you about love. An emotion some fear, some need, and some just don't understand. In high school I made a binder, and it had chapters of different parts of my life. And I'm going to read you the beginning of this chapter, simply titled Chapter 9. Where do I even begin with this chapter? This is probably the best chapter that will be in this book. I'm in love. It all began one day in my physics class when I was talking about this guy I was crushing on. My friend was overhearing and told me she met this guy in clinicals at the hospital and that he's gay and I should talk to him. I was like, really? Why? And she said, well, you're gay and he's gay. That's how it works, right? I laughed and took his Instagram anyways because he did look pretty cute. One day I posted a picture for a photo challenge about Pokemon and he commented asking me about the game, and that was our very first conversation. Just talking about school and stuff. Little did I know that this convo would turn into something amazing. That's just the beginning of my chapter. The chapter goes on to talk about how we began talking on Snapchat, moved on to Facebook, and finally met on November 16th of 2013. It truly was an amazing feeling, and it's one I'll never forget. Up to this point in this chapter, we had been together for 6 months, and we had just made 6 months on prom. It was like perfectly timed, and on top of that, I had Lady Gaga concert tickets for his birthday, which was on July 16th, which just so happened to fall for our 8-month anniversary. I was with him for a year and 7 months, and just recently we broke up. It's been a hard time for me. He was my first love, and while it wasn't that long, when you're in love, you're in love. Love is not something to be feared. Understand that you don't need love, but if you find it, you need to cherish it. I made a mistake and lost it, but now I've learned and I won't make this mistake again. So until then, what you're seeing now is footage from a trip I took a while back with my friends, and the first love of my life is in some of these clips. I'm showing you these because love can range not just in a relationship between a boy-girl, boy-boy, girl-girl. I love my friends, and this day was amazing and I'll never forget it. Until then, I'll be here staying with my friends. They'll keep me company until I find my next chapter 9.